next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Nuskii Da Menace in the building, my guy. Welcome to the show.
What's up, bro?
So let's clear this up right away, right? You're not from Atlanta. You're from Jersey.
From Jersey, not from Atlanta at all.
The menace part is really kicking people's ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, but I'm from Jersey, bro. That's shit. It's crazy. I never even heard of him, like Anti the Menace. Before I even made the Menace, like added to my name, I never heard of him.
Cause you know it's crazy, like when you popped up on my feed originally, like I saw the Menace part and I was like, okay, right. And I couldn't initially tell you it was from Jersey. And then when I Google it, like a lot of the the publications that have written about you, they don't think you're from Atlanta too.
Yeah, I've been getting it a lot though. Like a couple people like that DM me and they'd say, or like on one, I think it was the media. What was that? The media takeout. They put up there that I was a Atlanta rapper and all that stuff. But now I'm from Jersey. Though.
You're from Jersey? I'm
from Jersey.
Where in Jersey specifically?
Salem, New Jersey.
Salem, New Jersey. Yeah. Okay, look, so now we clearing that shit up, right? Because you know what's crazy? Like because even when I was like digging deeper and I saw you out in Philly and shit like that, I'm like, there's no way he could be from Atlanta because like there's no way that like someone from Atlanta is spending this much time in Philly and Jersey. You feel me? That don't make no sense. But I'm glad we could finally clear that up for all the people that know. How you been?
I've been good, man. I just been trying to just keep the ball rolling. That's it. Keep the ball rolling, stay focused, do what I need to do. Like every time, it's basically staying in the studio mainly. Right.
Because I mean, you know, at this point, I feel like everybody know that you went viral for that one video of shooting a video and then the video got shot up and whatnot. But like before I even get to that, like before then, right? Before you kind of really went viral and the music started doing what it's doing, like where is like the beginning of like the Nuskii career within doing music too?
It really started from like jail, going to prison, like a lot of time on my hands, like. But then I got like before I even started rapping, I got like other friends that been around me my whole life, like they my brothers, you might say, but they was rapping before me, and they was like they had a lot going on, like. My man's Triz, my man's Mac, like they both locked up right now, but they the people like inspired me to start doing this, like to start rapping and really taking it serious and stuff like that.
You were locked up with them too? Okay.
I was locked up before them, but they locked up now. Like they locked up now, so that's where the inspiration come from. Like,
were you writing when you were locked up or no?
Yeah, I was writing, but it wasn't. I was on it, but I wasn't on it too heavy until I came home. I did my little. I did a song when I first came home, but. It was alright, but I wasn't feeling it, like, but they had coached me, like, bro, like, keep going, like, you going, like, just keep going, it's gonna come, and here I am today. Like,
right. Wait, when did you get out, too?
I got out, what was that? 2022, April 11th.
Okay, so, and that kind of is like when the beginning of the music actually started releasing like that, too?
It started releasing, like, later on that year, like, later on.
Well, yeah, 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
So, like, you come home, right? And then you got all, you were riding in jail, whatnot. Like, did you know that you would be making, like, this type of, like, drill music or this type of rap? Like,
nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, in jail, I thought of, like, certain stuff, like, before I even heard of the drill music, like, before, because, the drill music really just like started well, not the drill, but like the drill music in Philly that I heard.
Right.
Like it really just started, like, so I wasn't really like, I just came home and just heard it and I just started running with it and it's working.
It's working. Because where's Salem in Jersey? Is it closer to Philly or closer to New York?
It's closer to Philly.
So that explains why like the Philly influence is there, okay. Because like I know that's always like a hot topic of debate is like, South Jersey sounds a little bit more like the Philly stuff, and then like North Jersey sound like New York, New York. Like,
I got family in Philly too, so
it plays a part. So you end up being there a lot anyway. On top of that too, so you heard like the Philly drill when you came home, and you were like, all right, cool. This is kind of like the
because it's like really like the same lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it's similar. Like we going everything. It's the same thing, like literally.
Right, and then you go viral for this video, right? The backstory behind the video, bro, like when this happened, obviously, first of all, we glad you're okay, right? Second part of it, like, when did you guys know that like somebody was recording this whole thing, and like, when it happened after it and everything cooled down, did you know it was gonna go viral like that?
Nah,
to the point where it was getting on like all these big blog pages and
shit? It was surprising. Like it was surprising. I didn't really know it was going. I looked at it like it was a regular day. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That's how I looked at it. It was a regular day.
And after that, but you ran with it though. Like you're like, all right, cool. We're gonna use this for promo for the video. It's in the video itself too. If you watch it,
it work. You gotta do it work. So it blows. You feel me? It blows us up. You gotta do it work. Like that's how I feel. Like it's working.
Right. After that, like, what did you like? You know, did that moment like make you like realize like maybe I shouldn't be doing certain things? I should move a little bit more carefully now. Like, what happened after that? That like about in the sense of like how are you moving now after going through that situation?
Like now, like it made me like think more. It made me like basically like move away from that type of like scenery type. Like you get what I'm saying? Like move in a different direction and be like more like cautious of like my safety and everything like that.
You have kids or no?
No, no kids.
Okay. Because normally, you know, people in those situations, they'd be like, if they got kids, they'd be like, oh, like, you know, I got my kids. But you're just really making sure that you're good now. Yeah. So you move carefully. Obviously, you came with, you know, not a lot of people. You move like very tactfully now.
Yeah, I've been moving like that my whole life though. Like that day specifically, like that is just, you know, like I said, like it's just another regular day, like out there, like it's regular. But mainly I be like for the most part, I move with I strategize like how I move, like for the most part. Yeah.
Now let me ask. So like obviously, you know, you got a record with Skrilla, right? Mm-hmm. You said you have family in Philly. So like, how does the connection with you and Skrilla first happen? Is it through like family, or is it?
It's
through,
crazy when I didn't find out like when he ended up being when I ended up meeting him. He ended up like doing a little research. We ended up talking. And he actually is one of my cousin's right-hand mans.
Get out of here, for real?
Yeah, for real. So that played a big part, and then that helped us like really get comfortable with each other, and everything from there was just like a vibe. It was just a vibe.
Skrilla's a very interesting person.
Yeah, he cool.
I love Skrilla. And then you got the Jaylanie record too.
Jaylanie. Yeah.
So how's the Jaylanie come about?
Jaylanie, really like just seeing her on Instagram. Like she got a nice little following.
Yeah,
so,
she fire.
Yes, and I like the way like how she could sing, rap, like she could do it all. So.
So what's that record sound like? Because we're getting that one soon, right?
Yeah, that's actually tomorrow we're supposed to be shooting a video for it.
Okay, so by the time people see this, the record might be out.
Mm-hmm.
So with you right now, like, and the music that you're creating, like, what is kind of like, what's the sound of that record like? And two, like, what are you creating this year? And like, what's the type of sound? Are you sticking with the Philly type of drill sound? Like, what
this? I feel like we got another tape that's about to come out soon called Top Scorer. So it's like really a different like. It's like all different. It's not just drill. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not just drill. It's majority drill, but it's not just drill. Like I got some different songs that where like I'm really like telling my story, what I've been through. Then I got like the record that's gonna be on there with Jaylanie. It's actually for females. It's already on my other tape, The Story of a Menace, that's been out for a little minute now. But it's also on that. But
so she's getting on the.
Yeah, she getting on. It's an old record,
but it's a remix.
But it's a remix, yeah, basically. Yeah.
Which record is she getting on? Which one is it?
It's called You Know.
Okay, fine. So you got the project. So it came out this year, right? You know, you talked about how you want like what you're working on next to really tell your story. Do you feel like you didn't get your story off enough in Story of a Menace?
Yeah, I feel like I did, but I feel like I didn't really give him like the mixture like of everything. You get what I'm saying? Like the mixture, because majority of them songs like I've been like this right here. This is fresh. Like this is new. Like this everything that's new.
Right.
Like, majority of songs on The Story of a Menace kind of like old, like they ain't
like from when you first came home and like that.
So yeah.
Well, you got like Bird and Draco.
Yeah, Draco. Yeah.
Draco, because he got the 2 O's on the end.
Yeah, they my homies. Yeah.
And then Baby Up, like all, and they're all the. So when did like the Menace Clique kind of become like a thing? Like, are these all just guys that you knew growing up? Like, how does
they really family? Like it's family. So it's just basically like they family, and everybody want to rap. Everybody want to rap. So basically, just put it together and give people all different sounds. Like probably after this, we probably gonna come out like with another tape that where it's like everybody on it. You get what I'm saying? Like, give people a different like people go listen different like to all the different artists on there.
So like giving your man's exposure essentially.
Yeah, basically.
I think it'd be fire if like y'all actually went to Atlanta and linked up with Anti. Like I think that'd be super tough too.
It's crazy because the engineer that I be recording with, he's like he like this with Anti.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he just told probably like a couple weeks ago he was on the phone with him, so he was telling me like we should do a little song together. So we gonna see how it go though.
I ain't gonna lie, like a Jersey, Atlanta, like the Menace click, that'd be kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, because like, but did you get to speak to him on the phone too? Since like,
nah, I ain't, because by the time like he was calling me, he was dropping him off, like it was like that. Like he was talking like, bro, like like see, like I'm gonna try to put something together and see what I could do and get y'all two on the song together.
Just try to bridge that gap, right? So this next tape that you're putting out with the remix with Jaylanie. So this is that tape is gonna be more faithful of like an actual story of you, right? Yeah, basically. What are some of the themes and what are some of the kind of like situations that you're trying to talk about on that tape that you want people to really take away? Because I feel like, you know, while this last tape was, you know, had a lot of the drill stuff on it, is this next tape gonna have more of those like personal, more kind of like, you know, talking through the pain and what you've been through type of records on there as well? Yeah,
it's gonna be a couple of them records on there, and it's gonna be like, of course, it's gonna be the drill on there. And it's gonna be like more records for like the females and stuff like that.
This new tape is meant to show more of your versatility.
Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly.
Right, because like the drill is cool, but like, you know, you always got to do the records for the ladies and like that. That's one thing I love about Skrilla though. Yeah, it's because Skrilla got his like drill,
but then he got the like where he party, the club and things like that. Yeah. He a good artist. He
fire. Yeah. So we got that tape coming out. What else you working on this year? What else we got cooking?
After that, I'm trying to do a whole tape for the females. Like that's what I'm trying to do that. That's my main, like that's my goal. Like the next, after this tape, whole thing for the females and keep going like that.
Fine, man. Well, okay, so we got the Story of the Menace tape out now. Jaylanie feature on the way, remix.
Skrilla on the way.
Skrilla on the way too. And then we got the new, and they're both gonna be on the new project then, right? Yeah. So a new project on the way. Make sure you're on the lookout for that. We got On the Radar freestyle out now by the time y'all see this, so go run that up.
Oh yeah, Fat Boy, he on there too. Fat Boy on the new one from Jersey. Yeah.
How do you know? Shout out to Fat Boy, because one thing I love about Fat Boy, right, is that Fat Boy always is embracing like New Jersey artists as they come along too.
Yes, Fat Boy real, man. Like he real. Like, I appreciate him a lot. Like he real.
He reached out to you to do the record, or?
Nah, it's basically actually I reached out to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and then we just got it done.
And we clicked up in Miami. And actually him and my manager got like a great relationship. So it was like everything was just perfect though. But it felt like he was like he didn't, you know how like other rappers or like people that's bigger than you like probably like not really be like really like talkative with you or talk he embraced me like how he was supposed to. Like he telling me certain things, giving me certain pointers and stuff like that. So he made me feel like comfortable, like made me tell me like basically like yo, you could do it. Basically like gave me a chance.
Shout out Fat Boy, man.
Yeah, shout out Fat Boy.
That's all coming on the way too. On the Radar freestyle out now by the time y'all see this. Hey, look, bro. Before we get up out of here, anything else you want to let the people know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff? Now's the time.
Follow
to do
me
it.
on
this camera right here.
Oh, all right, that one. Follow me on IG, man. Nuskii Da Menace. Follow me. Just follow me on IG. Follow me on IG, Nuskii Da Menace. Like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube, Nuskii Da Menace. And that's it, man.
Very simple, very easy. Well, look, man, make sure you go run up everything he has out now. Go run up The Story of the Menace out now. Go run up the next project once it's out. Make sure you go follow him. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free, support is free. But try to do that.
Tap in.
Until next time, Nuskii Da Menace, Jersey in the building. On the Radar, we out.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Love.